Hello, 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 Pisces. Thank you for tuning in. It's March 2015. This is your reading. So let's see, a lot of stuff to say. I'm using the Lilly Sky Tarot deck, and up until March 22nd, I'll be giving away a clear quartz crystal. So these ones are a little bit bigger, but I always have crystals on the table whenever I'm doing a reading. I can see myself there. And have I always have crystals on the table when I read. So when you get a card, you also get a crystal. So I'll be doing that for a short while. So you can get it as a gift for someone. There's a lot of crystal work you can do. The clear quartz crystal, you can put them on the side of your bed to have positive dreams, clear dreams. Put it under your pillow. It's a very powerful, cleansing, protective energy. I like to have them around when I read and pull cards. Back there I have my Buddha. I lit some incense before I start reading always. I try to do that. Some Santo Palo. I'm trying to think of the name of that incense. It's like it's kind of like the sage in South America. I think I said it wrong, but and I have sage as well, and I just have all these positive things around. So let's see. You guys have your general reading where I just pull one card, and you can watch your North Node and your rising sign to get more detail. So in the Aries video, I didn't say as much as I want to. So let's just see. And I know the card has already popped up already on the side here, Pisces. So let's see what the message is. Oh, this one popped out. Okay, who popped out? I don't remember. One of the other videos, a card popped out. 6 of Staves. The staves are all about fire energy, and this is about celebrating a victory. So maybe some of you are finishing up school or doing really good in school and about to finish up. You're embarking on a new adventure. There's reason to celebrate something that you've overcome. You overcame it. It's time to celebrate. And I love this card with all the ribbons, and she's on her horse, and the butterflies are like glowing. So I love this. So this is an energy of celebration. So really looking at what you can be thankful for, and really looking at your strongest personality, your strongest traits, what is positive that you have to offer, and really allowing yourself to look at your life and your accomplishment in a positive way. So it's really you hyping up yourself and really seeing how far you've come and all of the goals that you've accomplished and so on. And the goals that you accomplish, use them in your life. If you have completed something and you've received training in it, use it to the best of your ability. If you still feel the energy of the need to do that, you know, sometimes when you accomplish something, it's the journey of it, which is what you needed, and maybe you feel like you need to move on to something else. So, you know, really weigh it out and see if you're really doing yourself justice in your thinking. But the main message is really celebrating what you've already done before. Don't just skip over it and say, oh my gosh, I'm bummed out now. What do I do now? What am I supposed to do now? It's like, don't skip over all the great things that you've already accomplished. All right, let's see. Okay, so what I love, because I teach yoga and I teach meditation, do workshops, and I've always liked this stuff. This is just like natural to me. It's like I've tried not to do this. Like I was like, no, I can't put out a YouTube channel. I don't know. I can't do that, you know, but you can't fight what you feel naturally to do, and you just enjoy it. So I love the study of the moon and the different sign, you know, the horoscopes and so on. And a great way and a great thing I always like to tell people to do within the month is meditation. So March 5th is the full moon in Virgo. And how can you use this energy, you know, if you're not a Virgo, you can still meditate under the full moon, the new moon, and so on. So with the full moon in Virgo, this is the time to get organized, okay? So always having a journal is good. Writing down um, anything, how you feel before the meditation, after the meditation, wherever you are. If there's something happening where a workshop is like that in your area, then definitely check it out. It's a time to get organized. It's a time to just get yourself just really deep and connected to you. March 20th is the new moon in Pisces. Pisces is known for their creativity. You're a Pisces. This is great. So with this new moon in Pisces on March 20th, it's also the spring equinox, and it's also a solar eclipse. And on this day, there's like so much activity with Aries. So if your chart happened to be Aries rising or your north node is Aries, really, look into that and see how you can use this day to really get yourself in gear. And it's all about letting go the energy of this day. You can, I have so many things on the note here, but set your intention for yourself for the rest of the month, for the year. It's about how you can have a fresh start and how you can let go of what no longer serves you. If it's not, you know, working for you right now, let it go. And the process of letting go, and why don't you want to let it go? So it's a lot of like mental chatter. And having a notebook, it doesn't have to be a fancy notebook. You can go to Barnes and Noble and get they have nice notebooks there. I always say you can get that nice notebook, but also go to like the dollar store and get like, or whichever shop you have in the world that's like totally cheap. Just get like a notebook and use that as your first journal. And when you get better at it, then next year you can probably use the nice fancy one. But just write things down and you'll see your process. Don't take it too seriously, very light, but it'll help to guide you, Pisces. You guys are naturally intuitive. You're just awesome. And the water signs are just very in tune to that. My rising is Scorpio, so it's just interesting. Yeah, so that's what you need to do. And with that, it just reminded me that the cards are on Etsy. I have an Etsy account. It's Lilly Sky, and I wrote up the bio on that. And before, as a child, I must have been 6 or 7. I always liked to listen to the horoscope on the radio, and I never knew what my rising sign was. I didn't even know of a thing called a rising sign, and it turned out my rising sign is Scorpio. And for some reason, I loved how she said Scorpio, and I felt like I had to listen to that reading as well. I knew I was a Gemini. I think, my parents told me that I was born, as a Gemini. So I was like, okay, I'm a Gemini. But for some reason, I intuitively knew I had to listen to Scorpio. I don't know. But, as a Pisces, you guys have that natural ability. So whatever you're going through, you can truly guide yourself. All right. This is a long video. It's going to take forever to upload with my net service. Oh, man. But thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And definitely to support the channel, even if you don't pull your own cards, definitely get Lilly Sky Tarot. There's a crystal that comes with it. You can keep the crystal. I love crystals, so it's my favorite, stone. So yes, definitely you can get it on the website or on the EB channel. So thank you guys for supporting the channel, and have a wonderful March, and happy spring to anyone that is in that cold winter state. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Have a good one.